Hello. So I'm going to show you how much of the landing page that you can modify from the admin panel. This is a newly installed exchange that I have here, and these are the demo exchange that we have on Code Canyon TradexPro.org, and this is the exchange that I have just installed. Now we have several customers, several clients who want us to make their exchange look like just the demo that we have. Every content that we have on our demo, they want them on their exchange, on their landing page. So I'm going to do just that. I have downloaded all the images that you see on this demo exchange, so that I can place them on the newly installed exchange. So let's start. I have logged into the newly installed exchange, and I'm going to go to landing settings. Then I'm going to landing setting and landing page. Then I come to header setting. Okay, so on the header setting I have, let me go and copy. So this is the content, make easy. Let's copy this. This has already been set. I have said that just a few seconds ago. Let's add some dot 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 after that, so that I can show that these are changing. And the details, let me also put some dot 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 before that. And this is the landing feature title, get in touch, stay in touch. This appears at the near the bottom, get in touch, stay in touch. Let me put some dot 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 before that, so that you can understand. I'm changing those. Okay, let's click update, and I click reload. As you can see, the contents have changed. uh, Three things I have modified: this title, this description, and this part, get in touch, stay in touch, near the bottom, get in touch, stay in touch. And I have done that all from landing settings, landing page, header setting, and I have modified these three contents. Okay, now let's go. And like I said, so many people want the contents that we have on our landing page, so I have saved this GIF image to my local computer, and I'm going to upload that from here. This landing settings, landing page, header setting, I click here, and I'm going to upload that. This is the one. I click update. Okay, it has been updated. Let's reload this screen. Okay, so this GIF image is now on my newly installed exchange. Remember, I'm copying, not actually copying, I have stored all the images that I see on our demo. I have saved all those images from this demo website to my local computer, and then I'm uploading them one by one on the newly installed exchange. so that my new exchange looks exactly same as the demo exchange. Okay, now let's move to the next step. Advertisement. Advertisement is this section, the section that comes right below all the crypto coin prices listing, all the lists of crypto coins. The thing that appears right below those, that's advertisement. I have stored this image we have as advertisement on TradexPro.org, the demo. Let me upload that. This is the image. So I have changed that image. Let me click update. It has been stored. Let me reload the screen on my front end. So I have reloaded the screen and that image has appeared on the front end. Now remember, this URL is where you can guide, when your users click on that advertisement, it will take them to somewhere. So I have put a link so that when someone clicks on this, it takes them to somewhere. This is our TradexPro Exchange page on Code Canyon. Anyway, so that's the URL. You can change that URL to anything that you need for your advertisement. Let's move to the next step, landing trade. Now these things, they define some headers. uh, First one is market trend, second is trade anywhere, third one is secure trade system. Let me show them. This is the market trend, this is the other section, trade anywhere, and this is other system section, secure trade system. Let me add some dot before those to show that these are getting modified. Let me click update and I go back. As you can see, all of the headers have been modified. Market trend, the trade anywhere section, and the secure trade system. Okay, so let's go back. Now there are two images, the trade anywhere section and the secure trade system. These two images, you can change them, and I have downloaded the image, these two images from our demo, so I'm going to place them there so that they appear the same. Let's go, let's click this one. The first one contains, no, that's not what the first one contains. Let me check again. The first one is the parse. So let me go get the parse. So yes, this is the parse. And the second one is this one. Let's click update. They have been updated. Let me reload this screen. So we have trade anywhere on our demo. The trade anywhere has the icons, so I'll show them too. And we have these two images. Let me go there. So yes, this is the exchange that I have installed right now, and it shows this image and this image as well. So those images have been updated. So that's the part of landing trade. I have set 3 headers and 2 images. Okay, now let's go to customization. Customization is the content that you see on the secure trade system. This is a customization. So first I can define the name of this button, the text that appears on this button. By default it was known as no more button. So let me just copy that. No more. Right, so I have changed that to no more. This it says click here right now. I have to save this part. No more link. I have placed a URL there. Now no more security is your priority. Let's put 3 dot before this. Security is your priority and the content is lorem ipsum. Let me put 3 dots. Now let me click update. Contents have been updated. Let me reload the screen on the front end. Alright, so let me go there. As you can see, the header, the description, the header and the description has been changed, and the button now says no more. And the URL, if I click the URL, it will take me to the URL that I placed here, and that URL is of course our TradexPro Exchange on Code Canyon. So we have set the section that we call customization. Okay, now let's go back. That's the customization. Let's go and click pair list. Alright, now this is an interesting part. Many of our customers they are interested in deciding how many numbers, the number of crypto coins or coin pairs that will be visible here. Some of our customers they wanted more coin pairs to be displayed. Other customers wanted less coins to be displayed, coin pairs to be displayed on this list. So we had to do some create some control for that on admin panel. So I have come to pair list. Remember, it's still on landing settings and landing page. This is the menu that we are on, and inside the page we are browsing through these sub menus. I'm at the pair list, and on this pair list you can decide how many number of coin pairs should we display on the exchange front end. Right now it says 6, but I see only 3. I see 3 because there are only 3 coin pairs that I have added on the admin panel. And also you can decide which base coin should we display there. Let's assume that you have coin pairs with 2 base coin, with USDT and USDC, and you want to display only those coin pairs that that are paired with USDT. So this is useful for that, but right now we have all coin pairs with USDT, so this does not bring much difference right now. You can decide the numbers of coin pairs. This is important from here. Okay, now let's go to download link. Now this is the part that, let me go to the demo. This is the part that displays all these icons. Okay, so that you can put some download link. Let me put some download link. Let me just use something like Facebook / 1 2 3 5, right, and click update. Okay, I did not specify any correct URLs. I have just put facebook.com /1/2/3/4/5/6/7. Let's go there and reload this screen, and when you come here you can see all these icons with those URLs /1/3/4/5/6/7. Let me click 1 here, facebook.com/6. Alright, so this is how the URLs work, the icons work. Alright, let's go back. So this is how you do download links. Now let's go on section settings. these section settings, these are essentially all the sections you see on the landing page. You can choose to enable them or disable them. If you choose to disable any of it, that section will disappear entirely. Alright, now I'll show you this part at the end of this video, because by the end of this video I'll be able to set up all the sections. Then I'll show you how you can enable or disable the sections. Alright, then comes blog section. Now blog section is only useful if you have the blogs add-on. Let me show you on our demo. This is the demo chance, and this is the section, okay, where all the blogs that you have on your blog news add-on, those blogs are displayed here, and you get to decide this title, this description, this sub-description, and this button. So that's what it says. Blog section heading, blog section description, blog section banner description. Okay, now I don't have the blog news add-on here, so even if I put some content, I have put some content here, but I cannot see them on my Exchange front end, Exchange landing page, because I don't have the blog news add-on. Okay, now let's move to the next step. The next section is the custom pages. So I'm here the custom pages. Alright, let me tell you what these custom pages are. So let me show you by creating one. Let's click add new. As you can see, I can decide either footer heading 1, footer heading 2, footer heading 3. Okay, what this means is that, let's go to Exchange and I scroll to the bottom. There are 5 columns, as you can see on the footer. Okay, 5 columns. The first column is reserved for the add-ons that you install. You cannot decide to put anything on the first column. The 5th column is reserved for the social media icons. Okay, but the 2nd column, 3rd column, and the 4th column, these are the columns where you can put new links or new pages. You can create pages and put links here. How you can do that, I'll show you. Let's assume that I'm going to put something on products. Okay, on products. So this is, I have only footer heading 1, footer heading 2, and footer heading 3. So footer heading 1 means this will reside under the products. Footer heading 2 means this will reside under the service. Footer heading 3 means this will reside under the support. Okay, so this is footer heading 1, this is footer heading 2, this is footer heading 3. Let me put something right below products, footer heading 1, and I'm going to name it, maybe it is a P2P. Do I have P2P here? Oh, I already have P2P. Let's name it future trading. Future trading. And link type, I want to be a custom page. Okay, I'm going to put the contents here, contents of the page here. One more interesting thing to notice here, that this is a field where the formats of the text that you copy from, those format are retained, which means that if you copy some text from a website where the fonts were bold and you have pasted them right here without modifying anything, then those texts will remain in bold format. Or if you had copied the text from a website where the fonts were big, some fonts were big and some fonts are small, and you paste them here directly, those formats will remain as they are. So when you click update, when you click submit, those large fonts will remain large and those small fonts will remain small. So what you do is, the best way is you paste that on a notepad and then you copy that from that notepad. This makes sure that all those formats are gone. Let me do that, and let me paste that and click submit. Okay, so right now I have one future trading page. I have one future trading page, and I reload the screen on the exchange front end. I come to the bottom and I see future trading. Okay, the page has been added. Let's click it, and I have the title future trading and the details, and you can also see the URL. Okay, so I have added one custom page and decided where it will appear. I decided that it will appear under footer column 1. It appeared under footer column 1, and I clicked it. I see the title, the description, and there is also the URL. This could be required at later time. Now let me add another one. It will help me to demonstrate some more things. So we have support, contact us, email us. Let's add something like join us. So I'm at landing settings, custom pages. I click add new page, then I click footer heading 3 because I want this to appear below support. Let's name it join us. The slug, you don't have to create a slug. The slug will be created as soon as you create the page title. Let me put the custom page, and let me copy the lot emission text that I have here. I pasted that and pasted it again. Click submit. Alright, so I have created one join us. It should appear, yes, it has appeared below the support column. Let me click it, and this page has appeared, join us. So I have created two custom pages. I have created them from landing settings and custom pages. Okay, and I had to decide under which footer column it will appear. So they are here. Let's move forward. Banners. What are these banners? Banners are the things that you see here. Okay, that you see here. So how do we add them? I have stored these images on my local computer, so I click on them, and let me go to my actions. Let me click add new banner. So I need a banner title. This is the banner title. Sorry, not this one. The demo actions, this is the one. This is the banner title. I copy the banner title, I paste it here. I need an image. The image is this one. I have this image stored in my computer. Let me get that image. Yes, this is the one. The text is Lorem Ipsum. Then click add banner. One banner has been added. Let me add two more, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So go back one step. Let me click this one. Let me go back to admin panel and click add new banner. Let's copy this header, and I paste this header. The description as the Lorem Ipsum, and let me find this. Yes, I have this image. That image is, this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. Let's click add banner. I have two banners. I'll show them on the front end right now after the adding 3. This is the third banner. Let's copy the title, click add new. This is where the title will go. The content, let's get the image. This is the image, so let's get the image. This is the image. Let me click add banner. So I have added 3 banners. Now let's go to our exchange front end, okay, and click reload. Alright, as you can see, I can see one banner here only, and I can also see right arrows and left arrows. Okay, so I click it, I see all the 3 banners, but this is not how it is supposed to look. The 4 banners should stay at one page. They should be displayed simultaneously. So why they are not being displayed is that you need at least 4 banners. You need to set here at least 4 banners to make it look like that. So I'll go and I'll add another banner. So let's go back here. This is the demo. Let me get another banner. Let me click this one. Let me copy this one and let me add new banner. This is the banner title and the text, and this is the image. So I need the image. This is the image. I click add banner. So I have 4 banners. Let me go to my actions, and as you can see, all the 4 banners are being displayed at one screen, but there are no left or right arrows. Okay, so to get the left or right arrows, you need at least 5 banners. So let me go and add another banner. Alright, let me add this one. Let me copy it, the name. Let's click add. The name, the description, the image. This is the image. Let me make sure, yes, this is the image. Let's click add. So I have 5 banners on my list. Let's refresh my actions landing page, and I have the right arrows and the left arrows. Now I can click the right arrows to scroll through all my banners. Okay, so that's the banner section. Let's go back and click features. I'm going to move to features. Now what are these features? This is our demo actions, and the features are, this is the features section. They get in touch, stay in touch. Okay, this is the features section. I'm going to add them. Careers, let me click one. I'm going to get the text and the content. So feature, let's click. Right, there is one more thing. Now what the features do, features don't create page. Instead, they use the pages that we have on the footer. Features don't create page. They just use the pages that we have on the footer. We have created several pages on footer. So let's start. Let me go ahead and click add. Now let me go and get this page. Let's assume I click this one, email us page. This is the title. I copy the title. This is the featured title. Then featured image. I need the feature image. I have copied those images from our exchange, so this is the first image. Feature details, I'll copy this .mif sham, and this is the details. Now it also needs a feature URL, because like I said, feature does not create page, feature can only link to a page. So I have copied the title of this email us page, and I put some details here. Alright, and I need this URL. I copy this URL and paste it here. Click add feature. A feature has been added. Let me go to the front end to check it. One feature has been added with the image, and as you can see, the description is much bigger than what's needed. So let me go back and reduce the size of the description. Let me use only this section and click update. Now reload. Okay, so this is the first feature. What the feature section does, it is features you the highlighting features that you have on your exchange, but you have to have those pages on this footer, or maybe somewhere else, so that you can use the URL. If you have that page somewhere else, maybe in a blog or some other URL, you have to put that URL. Right now I'm using the pages that I have on these footer columns: product, service, and support. I'm using these contents of these pages so that I can use their URL. Okay, the other thing that you can do is, you can, let's assume that you have other pages on your exchange or on somewhere else. You can copy the URL there and use that URL for this feature. But right now, like I said, I'm using the URL from the pages that I have from these columns. Let's go back and add other ones. Click add. Since I'm using the pages that I have on this footer, let's get this one, future trading. So that's the header. Let me get the image. This is the second image. Let me get the details. This is the details, and the entire details will not fit on the screen, so I'll have to reduce some. And URL, like I said, since I'm using the contents that I have on my exchange, the footer that I see on the footer, I'm using the URL from this page, and I'm putting that here. If you have some other page on your exchange, let's assume that you have the blog news add-on, and you have some blogs and their URLs, you can use those the URL of that page to guide your customers to that page. So when I click that, I have two features. Two features has arrived. When I click it, it takes me to that page where I linked it. Okay, but like I said, you can use URL of any other page that you want. It will take it there. Let me add two more, since I'm adding them. Add, let's use the third image, copy this one, this is the description, and Okay, and the URL, let me use this URL. Click add feature. Third one has been added, I'll show you, but let me find another one. Click add feature, use the fourth image that I had. Which one did I actually use that image already? So I had to use these three. Okay, so I can use this one. This one, details will be this. Place that. The text is from this one, and the URL will be this URL, since I'm using those pages. Click add feature. Okay, now I have 4 features. Let's go and check on my front end. The 4 features are available on here. Okay, all of them. Alright, this is good. Features are available. Now let's go to social media. Social media are the icons that will appear beneath the community section. Let's add one. Let's use, right, I have a Twitter logo. Let's name it Twitter, and let's name it Twitter. Add media. Let's add another one. I have a Facebook logo, facebook.com. Click add media. Let's add another one. I have an Instagram logo, Instagram. Let's click add. So I have 3 social media. Let's go and click reload. I click reload and I come to bottom. I see these 3 icons with 3 URLs: instagram.com, facebook.com, twitter.com. Okay, so these social media have been added. And let's go and click announcement. Announcement are the things that you see. Let me show you. This is our demo. This is the one. This is where you see the announcements. Let me click this so that I can, if I want, I can copy this. So I go to here, announcements. Let me go ahead, click add. Let me get the details. This is the announcement, and let me paste that. Announcement title is too big. Okay, let it. The details should be this lorem ipsum. This is the announcement details. It can hold an image. Let's give it an image. Which image? Let's use this one. Add an announcement. Now you have to add at least 2 announcements to see the sliding effect, that's sliding up one after another. So let's click this one. Let me add this another announcement, and get the details, and get the other image. Let's use this image, not this is not the one. Let's use any of it and click add announcement. Okay, announcements have been added. Let's go to your exchange front end. These two announcements have been added and they're sliding. Let's click one of them. Okay, the announcement is here. So we're done as far as announcements. Alright, this is good. Now let me go back and like I said, I was going to show you the sections settings. What happens if I enable or disable one of these sections? Okay, let me go ahead and disable section 2. Okay, disable section 2. What happens when I disable section 2? I think these banners will disappear. Yes, that's right, the banners disappeared. Okay, because that was section 2. So let's enable that and click update. So all of these sections are enabled, and alright, the banners are back. So you can change all of these banners, sorry, not the banners, the sections. You can disable all of them one by one, and can see what happens on this landing page. These are the sections. Now let me go and show you where you can change the logo. So you'll go to settings, you go to general, you'll go to settings and general. Inside the page there'll be a general tab, you'll have to click that, and inside that there is a logo section. Okay, currently this is the logo. Let's click logo, and I have one. Let's use this one and click update. So the logo has been updated on the admin panel. Let's see what happens on exchange front end. Yes, the logo has been updated. Okay, you have the updated logo, and you can change the login background. The login background is this one. When you click login, this is the background that you see. This is the login background. You can change that from here. Let me show you if I have this. Let me see what happens if I put this one as the login background. Let's click update. Okay, let me reload this screen. The logo has been changed as I showed you earlier. Click login, and the login background has been changed as well. Okay, now there is one more thing I need to show you, is that right, the name, the company name, TradexPro Exchange. This is the name that you see on here on the tab. Okay, if you change this name here, that name, let me show you. Let me put 1 2 3 after this. Okay, and do that. Let's click update. Okay, TradexPro Exchange 1 2 3. Let's reload this screen, and it says TradexPro Exchange 1 2 3. Alright, okay. Now there is one more thing, settings, theme settings. Okay, you go to settings, theme settings, and then you go to footer custom page, settings, theme settings, and footer custom page. What it does is it will modify the names that you see as the headers of these columns on the footer. You can modify the headers of these columns that you see on the footer. Let's rename it to service 1. Service 1. Let's click update, and let me reload this screen. and it has been renamed to service 1. Okay, so you'll be able to modify the names that you see on these headers of these columns. Okay, and of course there is the theme color. There are 7 theme colors of the texts and then backgrounds. You can go ahead and modify one on all of them one by one to see which one you like most. Alright, so that's it for this tutorial.